so much I've gone bone dry. No tears left, no more why. My eyes are empty, my cheeks are clean. The saddest thing I've ever seen. Bone dry like a desert plain where once there flowed a hurricane. Bone dry, I've got nothing left, not a single tear, not one request for you to come back, for you to care. Bone dry, there's nothing there. Bone dry. I used to flood the bathroom floor with grief I couldn't ignore. Now I stare at the ceiling fan, trying to understand the plan. Bone dry like a desert plain where once there flowed a hurricane. Bone dry, I've got nothing left, not a single tear, not one request for you to come back, for you to care. Bone dry, there's nothing there. Bone dry. They say crying is healing, let it out. But what happens when there's no doubt that you've cried every tear you own, and you're just left alone? Alone, dry. Bone dry, just us now, just us. I'm not the whole person that I was. I'm missing pieces because you took some with you when you went. Left me broken, left me rent. I function mostly, I get by. I even laugh, I even try, but there's a hollow in my chest where you used to be the best. Broken part, missing piece, living with a slow release of everything I used to be. Broken part of me. The space you left, I'm permanently bereft. Maybe I'll learn to live like this, with the void, with the abyss. Maybe I'll grow around the hole and become partially whole. Broken part, missing piece, living with a slow left a mark, a story to tell of how you used to be alive before you took that final dive. I trace it with my fingers still, can't accept, can't find the will to let the rain wash you away, to let there be a different day. Chalk outline of what we were, chalk outline, a blur of who we used to be before you left me. Chalk outline on the ground, the only proof you were around. The cops came and went away, had nothing left to say, just another case to close, another love that decomposes. I'll keep the chalk mark on the street, a place where my heart can still beat for what we had, for what we lost, no matter what the cost. Chalk outline of what we were, chalk outline, a blur of who we used to be before you left me. Chalk outline on the ground. You were You were You Loving you was draining, like a slow leak. Every day a little more weak. You took my energy, took my light, left me empty every night. Draining, draining, you were draining my will to live, my joy, my meaning. Draining, you were draining me dry, like tears from a willing eye, like blood from a willing vein. You took and took and took again, draining. I'm empty now, but I'm learning how. I'm learning how. I gave and gave until I couldn't. You took and took until I shouldn't have stayed. Another day, another hour with you, the draining power. Draining, draining, you were draining my will to live, my joy, my meaning. Draining, you were draining me dry, like tears from a willing eye, like blood from a willing vein. You took and took and took again, draining. I'm empty now, but I'm learning how. I'm learning how. Now I'm filling myself back up, drinking from a different cup of self-respect, of dignity, of finally being free. Draining, not anymore. I'm filling up, I'm filling up. They put little yellow tents everywhere. The evidence went, numbers on the floor, marking what's no more. Here's where you stood when you said goodbye. Here's where I started to cry. Here's the door you walked through. Here's the last I saw of you. Evidence marker number one. Evidence marker, what have I done? Evidence marker 2, 3, 4. Evidence marker, I can't take anymore. The scene is frozen in my mind. Every piece I can find, cataloged and stored away, haunting me every day. Yeah, pack it up, they'll clear the scene, but they can't make it clean. The evidence of a broken heart can't be carded in a card. Evidence marker number one. Evidence marker, what have I done? Evidence marker 2, 3, 4. Evidence marker, I can't take anymore. Anymore. I've gotten really good at smiling when I want to cry. I've gotten really good at lying when people ask me why. I seem a little distant, I seem a little down. I say just tired, just busy, just not sleeping, just a frown. That will pass, that will fade. That's just part of my day. I practiced in the mirror this morning. Made sure my eyes look bright. They show the corners of my mouth turned upward just right. Make sure no one could see the cracks beneath the grin. They sure no one could notice the war I'm fighting within. For a smile, for a smile, for a smile, holding it together. For a smile, faking sunny weather when inside it's storming, when inside it's pouring rain. It's a forced smile that I wear, like a shield against the care of people who might ask what's behind the mask. It's a forced smile, it's alive. It's my way of getting by. For a smile, keeping the truth inside. My coworker said, "You look happy today." I nodded and I beamed. She said, "Whatever you're doing, keep it up." If only she had seen the tears I cried this morning, the panic in my chest, the way I had to talk myself into getting dressed, into showing up, into performing, into being my best. She doesn't know that happy smiles have a cost. They tire out the soul, they make you feel more lonely. They take their toll on your spirit, on your peace, on your ability to release the grief, the pain, the sorrow that you'll have to face tomorrow. So maybe I'll let the forest smile fall. Maybe I'll let the tears come after all. Maybe I'll let people see the broken parts of me. Maybe forced smiles aren't the way to make it through another day. Forced smile, forced smile, I'm putting you away. I'm choosing to be real, I'm choosing to feel. Forced smile, forced smile, goodbye for a while. Forced smile, I don't need you anymore. I'm learning to be real, I'm learning to be me. You packed your bags and pointed your car west. Said you needed sun to ease the ache in your chest. Left me standing in the eastern rain, wondering if you'll ever come back again. I watched the plane straight lines across the sky, heading toward the California sky. Wonder if you're looking at the same stars, or if distance has put up its own bars. Go west where the sun sets slow. Go west where the feelings go. To die or to live, I'll never know. Gone west and I'm here in the east, waiting for a feast from a love that's decreased. The time zone stretched between us now. 3 hours later, I don't know how to reach across the continent to tell you that I'm still bent. They say go west, young man, go west, but you went west and left the rest of me behind in Eastern time. Still trying to make the pieces rhyme. Go west where the sun sets slow. Go west where the feelings go. To die or to live, I'll never know. Gone west and I'm here in the east, waiting for a feast from a love that's decreased. It's a hard life living without you. It's a hard life learning to be new. Every day is a struggle, every night is a trouble that I have to face alone, that I have to call my own. Hard life, cutting like a knife. Hard life, full of pain and strife. Hard life, making it through. Hard life, what am I to do? Hard life, I'm living it. Hard life, I'm giving it everything I have. Hard life, I'm sad, but I'm still here, still standing, still learning, still understanding that a hard life doesn't mean I can't find the in-between of joy and pain, of light and dark. Hard life, I'll make my mark. I got up this morning, put on my shoes, I went to work, I paid my dues. I smiled at people, I did my job. I didn't let the hard life rob me of my dignity, my grace. I kept a smile on my face, but inside I was crying, inside I was dying to feel your arms around me. But the hard life doesn't care, the hard life is always there. Hard life, I'm living it. Hard life, I'm giving it everything I have. Hard life, I'm sad, but I'm still here, still standing, still learning, still understanding that hard life doesn't mean I can't find the in-between of joy and pain, of light and dark. Hard life, I'll make my mark. But not today, not anymore. Hard life, I'm walking out the door to a new life, a better one. Hard life, my race is run. Hard life, you made me strong. Hard life, you helped me belong to myself, to my own soul. Hard life, you made me whole. Hard life, I thank you now. Hard life, I take a bow and leave you in the past. Hard life, you were the last thing that I needed to survive. Hard life, I made it. I'm here alive. I wore the heels you love, the red ones, the ones you said made my legs look like forever. I put on the dress you couldn't keep your hands from. Got all dressed up to fall apart, whatever. I walked the 5 blocks to the restaurant where we celebrated everything we were. The hostess asked if I was waiting on someone. I said no, I'm just here to remember her. Halfway there I felt the wobble, the leather gave the heel, just snapped in two. And there I stood on the corner trying not to sob, 'cause everything I'm standing on is breaking through. Heel breaks on the sidewalk and I'm falling down, just like I fell for you, just like I fell apart. Heel breaks and I'm sitting on the ground, holding broken pieces of a shoe and of my heart. How appropriate, I thought, as I picked up the mess, that even my shoes can't handle all this loneliness. A stranger stopped and asked if I was okay. I said I'm fine, it's just a shoe, it's nothing much. But underneath my smile I had nothing left to say. 'Cause it's never just a shoe, it's always just the touch of everything that's breaking, everything that's worn, everything that looks so good but couldn't hold the weight. You look so good beside me, now I'm standing torn, trying to walk in shoes that seal my fate. And maybe it's a sign, maybe it's a message, that you can't build a future on a broken past. Maybe I've been walking on a broken blessing, hoping broken things could somehow last. Heel breaks on the sidewalk and I'm falling down, just like I fell for you, just like I fell apart. Heel breaks and I'm sitting on the ground, holding broken pieces of a shoe and of my heart. How appropriate, I thought, as I picked up the mess, that even my shoes can't handle all this loneliness. I took the shoes off, walked home in my bare feet. The cold concrete felt honest, felt like truth. Sometimes you have to break to know you beat. Sometimes you have to bleed to know your youth. I'll get them fixed someday, the shoes I need. But me, I'm not so sure I can repair the way you broke more than a heel, the day you left, the way you left me standing broken there. Heel breaks, I'm still falling down, still falling for you, still falling apart. Heel breaks, I'm still on the ground, holding broken pieces of a future and a heart. How appropriate, I whisper as I finally stand up, that even my shoes couldn't hold enough of us, enough of us. Enough of For so long I thought I wasn't enough, not pretty enough, not smart enough, not tough, not worthy of that lasted, not worthy of a future that was cast in golden light and forever. I thought I wasn't clever enough to keep you, enough to hold. I thought I was destined to be cold. It's just thinking, just belief, just mine, but it's also every single kind. I'm enough, I'm finally enough, I'm enough. Through the smooth and the rough, I'm enough. With I finally won the battle with myself, the war within. I'm enough, I can begin. I spent years trying to prove my worth, trying to earn my space on earth, trying to be what you wanted me to be, trying to make you see that I was valuable, that I was real, that I had so much to feel, but you couldn't see it, couldn't know. So I had to let you go. It's just learning, just growth, just time, but it's also every single climb. I'm enough, I'm enough, I'm finally enough, I'm enough. Through the smooth and the rough, I'm enough. Without you, without anyone, I'm enough. I finally won the battle with myself, the war within. I'm enough, I can begin. Oh, today I looked in the mirror and smiled at the woman who's been reconciled with who she is, with what she brings, at the woman who finally sings her own song, her own tune, under the sun, under the moon. I'm enough, I always was. I'm enough because I'm enough. I'm finally enough. I'm enough. Through the smooth and the rough, I'm enough. With or without you, I'm enough. I'm breaking through. I'm enough, and that's the truth. I'm enough. From my soul to my youth, I'm enough. Always was. If you could see me now, would you even care? Would you see the woman here, or just the girl who was there? I've changed my hair, changed my address, changed everything but the loneliness. If you could see me now, would you stay, or would you just look away, look away? If you could see me now, you'd see a woman who's finally free from wanting you, from needing you. If you could see me now, you'd see it's true. I'm over you. I got that job I always wanted. I travel now, I'm undaunted by the memories, by the past. I'm living like this is my last. If you could see me now, would you stay, or would you just look away? Look away. If you could see me now, you'd see see me now. If you could see me now, you'd see me. I found a letter I started writing, the night you told me we were through. The ink bled through the page where I was crying, made constellations of me and you. I tried to say I understood your reasons, I tried to write the words to set you free, but every line dissolved into the season of us, of then, of everything we'd be. You can't unwrite what's already stained. The paper remembers what the heart can't explain. Ink bleed running through the pages like you ran through every corner of my mind. Ink bleed permanent, the way that some loves leave their watermark behind. And I can't start a new chapter when your ghost stains every line. Ink bleed, you'll always bleed through. I've tried to write myself a happy ending, pretend the story ended for the best, but every word I write keeps bending back to the way you held me to your chest. The waitress at the diner asked what's wrong, dear. I said it's nothing, just a long night's sleep. But underneath the napkin I've been drawing the way your hand looked tangled up in me. You can't erase what's already soaked in. The page may dry, but the stain will always win. Ink bleed running through the pages like you ran through every corner of my mind. Ink bleed permanent, the way that some loves leave their watermark behind. And I can't start a new chapter when your ghost stains every line. Ink bleed, you'll always bleed through. Maybe someday I'll write a different story where your name doesn't make the pen pause cold. But tonight the ink still finds its way to glory. Every story that I tell is one we told. Ink bleed seeping through the ages like you seep into the marrow of my bones. Ink bleed evidence that lingers when the writer's finally writing alone. And I can't fold a new future when the past has soaked the page. Ink bleed, you'll always bleed through. Always bleeding through. It was a quiet disaster, the end of us, the ever after. No screaming, no fighting, just the dying of the lightning that used to shine so bright, that used to make things right. Quiet disaster, quiet, and no one to blame, no one to defend. Just the fading of the sun, just the feet on the ground, walking away, walking out. Quiet disaster, without a show, crying faster and faster. Quiet disaster, quiet and left to master. Quiet disaster, that's what we were. Quiet disaster, quiet disaster, quiet blur. Quiet disaster, ending up goodbye, of not even asking why. Quiet disaster, we just let it go. Quiet disaster, moving slow toward the end, toward the night. Quiet disaster, out of sight. I remember the last day, we didn't have much to say. We just sat in silence. We just showed resilience by not showing anything, by not letting the feelings sing. You looked at me, I looked at you. We both knew we were through. We didn't need to speak, we didn't need to seek an explanation, a reason. It was the end of the season. Quiet disaster, that's what we were. Quiet disaster, quiet blur, of ending up goodbye, of not even asking why. Quiet disaster, we just let it go. Quiet disaster, moving slow toward the end, toward the night. Quiet disaster, out of sight. But quiet disasters can teach that some things are out of reach, that some endings don't need words, that some love is for the birds that fly away, that leave, that make us have to grieve. So quiet disaster, I accept you. Quiet disaster, I won't reject you. You were the end, but also the start of healing my heart. Quiet disaster, I'm still here. Quiet disaster, through the fear, I made it, I survived. Quiet disaster, I thrive. Quiet disaster, I'm still standing quietly, standing. You were the master of rain checks, you know, always postponing, always saying let's go. Another time, another day, that you took away, took away. I stopped collecting the months ago. Stop believing you'd ever show. Stop waiting for the rain to end, for you to love me again. Rain checks pile up on the table like the promises you were never able. Rain checks for the love we made. Rain checks for my broken heart to take. You said next time, but next time never came. And I'm the one left with the shame of waiting for a sunny day that you took away, took away. Today I'm tearing them all up, drinking from a different cup. The sun is shining on my own. I don't need you to feel it whole. Rain check. You didn't leave all at once, not really. It was small things, daily stealing slowly. The way you stopped asking how my day went, the way my text became an inconvenience. Slowly, slowly, you became a stranger. Slowly, slowly, love turned into danger. Slowly, like the tide pulling out to sea. Slowly, like you stopped believing in me. Not a bang, not a fight, not a slam door. Just a little less each day than nothing more. Slowly. The last time you said I love you was automatic, like a habit that had lost its meaning. Static. I should've known when you looked through me that the girl you loved was now a memory. Slowly, slowly, you became a stranger. Slowly, slowly, love turned into danger. Slowly, like the tide pulling out to sea. Slowly, like you stopped believing in me. Not a bang, not a fight, not a slam door. Just a little less each day than nothing more. They ask when we ended and don't know what to say. There was no exact moment, just a fading away. Like a photograph left too long in the sun. We didn't end, we just came undone. Slowly, 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 we disappeared. slow exit, nothing more. Slow exit, slow goodbyes, the cruelest kind of lies. Slow exit, you took your time, killing me one step at a time. Not a bang, not a fight, just a fading out of light. Slow exit, slow goodbyes, the truth behind your eyes. I should have seen it in the way you started taking longer to say hello and good night and I love you too. The slow exit was killing me through and through. Slow exit, slow goodbyes, the cruelest kind of lies. Slow exit, you took your time, killing me one step at a time. Not a bang, not a fight, just a fading out of light. Slow exit, slow goodbyes, the truth behind your eyes. A fast break would have hurt less than this. Slow moving emptiness, then watching you inch toward the door, then loving you less and less and more. Slow exit, slow exit, finally gone, finally gone. I set the table for one tonight, a single plate in the candlelight. I made your favorite spaghetti and meatballs. Now it just tastes like empty walls. I used to love to cook for two. Now everything's just for me, just through. Solo dinner, solo wine, solo everything since you changed your mind. I chew in silence, swallow slow, wondering where did we go, where did we go? Solo dinner tonight. The waiter asked if someone's joining me. I said no, just me, just me. He gave me that look, the one they give to people learning how to live. I used to love to cook for two. Now everything's just for me, just through. Solo dinner, solo wine, solo everything since you changed your mind. I chew in silence, swallow slow, wondering where did we go, where did we go? Solo dinner tonight. I boxed up half, put it away, something to eat, another kiss me. There's a spider silk between the window and the tree, catching morning light so delicately. And I thought about how something so thin can hold so much, can hold everything. Dewdrops like diamonds, like tears on a thread, like the hope I carry that you're not really dead to me, to us, to what we could have been. I watched it for an hour, maybe more. Watched the wind test its strength, watched it soar without breaking, without giving way. And I thought about how we used to stay connected by something just as fine, just as fragile, just as divine, until the weight became too much to bear. Spider silk, holding on by a thread. Ooh, spider silk, everything we said, everything we promised, everything we built, hanging by a spider silk. We were hanging by a spider silk, so beautiful, so easily killed. We were hanging by a spider silk, one breath and we could spill into nothing, into never, into all it could have been. We were hanging by a spider silk, and then the wind came in. So hard to build something strong, brick by brick, but I was wrong. Because love isn't mortar, isn't stone, it's spider silk. When you're alone, it's delicate, it's temporary. It's there and then it's gone. It's morning light on something brief. It's holding on to a falling leaf. I reached out to touch it, the silken thread, and it broke at the lightest touch instead. Just like us, just like we did when I held on too tight, when you slid away from me, away from home, into a life I'll never know. We were hanging by a spider silk, so beautiful, so easily killed. We were hanging by a spider silk, one breath and we could spill into nothing, into never, into all that could have been. We were hanging by a spider silk, and then the wind came in. Maybe love was always meant to be as fragile as it feels to me. Maybe holding on too tight is what breaks it in the night. Maybe spider silk is all we get. A moment of beauty, then forget. Now I'm hanging by a spider silk to the memory of what we built. I'm hanging by a spider silk to the ghost, to the guilt, to the hope that somehow, somewhere you're hanging by one too. To the spider silk between us, to the love we never knew. How to hold without breaking, how to let without taking everything we had. Spider silk, just a spider silk between me and said that's that and walked away. Nothing left for me to say. 3 words that ended everything. 3 words with a deadly sting. That's that, just like that, just like that. That's that, you said and closed the door. That's that, I'm not yours anymore. Just like that, without a fight, you turned out the light. That's that, I'm learning now to accept it somehow. I've been saying it to myself, putting the love back on the shelf. That's that, it's over now. Time to remember how. That's that, just like that, just like that. That's that, you said and closed the door. That's that, I'm not yours anymore. Just like that, without a fight, you turned out the light. That's that, I'm learning now to accept it somehow. And maybe that's the hardest part, the final closing of the heart, the knowing that it's really done, the battle lost, the war not won. That's that. I'm learning, I'm I was never your leading lady, just a stand-in maybe for the one you really wanted, the one who left you haunted. You looked at me but saw her face, put me in her place. In every scene, in every line, I was never truly mine. The standing, feeling in, the standing for what might have been, the standing, second best, the standing, settling for this. I played my part, I said my lines, I even made the sun shine. But when the camera stopped rolling, I saw your heart was stolen. No one wants to be the understudy to a love that's so muddy, but I played the role so well. I even fooled myself. The standing, eyes.